It was Hayes. So I ended up talking to. All right, so this stays between us. All right, no gossip. This is my Nepo hire,
right.
by the way. This is my little sister, so I could talk freely in front of her.
You can say whatever you want. You know, I have your back.
Yeah, you could trust her. So it was Hayes. So actually, this whole thing with the marshals, where they came in and fucking changed legislation, started because I approached somebody named Tackleberry. Tackleberry was going around, and we have an issue in the LSPD where people want to.
Tackleberry's a bitch. On God, Tackleberry to my dick.
I didn't like how he spoke to Haley too.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I heard whispers about him, like, going around just shit talking the LSPD and not being proactive in a solution. Look, I don't have an issue if you have like complaints, gripes, if you want to talk shit, but if you're not doing anything to actively change the situation, you are part of the problem. So I pulled him into a room, and I said, look, you need to get the fuck on board or get the fuck out. And I mean, the honest to God truth is I shouldn't have done that. I should have just fucking fired him and set an example. But I did it. And then he went to the marshals and he told the marshals that he had a different opinion than I did. And that's the reason I want to fire him, which wasn't the case. So he left. Hayes left. Hayes told me it was like this toxic environment. We were breeding this whole thing. And there's two sides to the room and people don't fucking. I said, okay, well, do you do anything to go try to ride with other people and all this other stuff? Nobody. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing to try to combat the environment that you don't like being a part of? And it's like, you don't do anything. You'd rather just fucking up and leave.
Keep in mind, this is the same individual that was backing Daisy with firing cops for looking at Skyface's public document. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, it was like she came in and spouted some shit and fucking all this other stuff, and then Hayes, basically, I mean, she got up in my face, and I had to tell her, I said, hey, go out on duty or get off duty because I don't want to hear you right now. But then, like, at the end of the conversation, I tried to approach her maturely, and I was like, look, you know, we have issues. I just think that, you know, you kind of owe it to me to come and talk to me about the issues you have with me, especially if I'm your boss and you want to see the police department do better. She's like, what about chain of command? I was like, well, chain of command doesn't really apply in this situation. You're kind of twisting the purpose of chain of command. And she goes, okay, well, I'll just skip chain of command the next time. And I just said, all right,
Fred missed so much. I just realized.
So yeah, it was her, Tackleberry. I don't even know who else.
Who else?
Who's gone since we've been? Well, we had.
No, I mean, it's who else? I heard there was 4 people. Nino gave me.
Wasn't it 4 people? Or am I tripping?
It might have been more. It might have been more.
Did Anita not transfer? I was under the impression.
Anita transferred. Yeah, but the thing is, Anita was regardless.
I don't blame her. I think she obviously is going to go with her friends, but her friends are the ones throwing a fit.
I'm gonna be honest. Anita is very professional in that sense, where it's like, you know, she might have issues, but the thing is like she'll come and talk to me and everything.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed. Oh, that cop that you know, that supposedly is leading all the charges against you. I am, after speaking to her yesterday about other matters, there is no fucking shot in the world that she was targeting you. Like that what's her name? It is
Charlotte Spade.
Yeah. She's literally just doing her job, and she 1000% got scooped up. Spoke to her for like 10 minutes, and I picked it up immediately.
And I burned the house down that we were staying in. So.
You knew her before?
Yeah. I you know, did I go off the rails a little bit? Did I burn down a few places?
Nah.
Yeah, I burned down like 9 buildings. Look, in Bob
when was this?
It was like 7 years ago.
Oh, it's over. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, it was 7 years ago. You know, I did all that when I was the sheriff.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I burned. I started.
Was in a hospital? I thought you said hospital.
Yeah, I blew that up with a bomb.
Well, I'm going to say this. I actually really like Charlotte Spade. I think Charlotte has the best intentions. I never had any issues with you. I would like to give her the benefit of the doubt with what Nino's saying. I think she did get roped into it. People probably were like, "Hey, you should do this," and she was just like, "All right."
I mean,
she's being used.
Like, everything read that way, and then when Sparks jumped on the
hello,
docket the
Commander
way
Forehead.
she did, you know what's going on. You ain't coming in with that kind of fucking energy on the docket unless you got like, you know, you got something to prove. And right now, that is the marshals trying to get you out of office. But they ain't gonna fucking get anything of that.
They ain't getting nothing.
You can't leave any police cars, but there might be one parked in front of MRPD. Okay, do not steal it. Okay, all right.
Let me see.
We gotta go down to MRPD. I gotta get something out of my.
Are you available
Hey,
today?
Nino, you want to see something cool that I have?
Yeah.
Check this out.
Are you?
Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, give me 2 minutes.
All right.
My game plan, I want to send all these contests
Did you
today.
see what I handed you?
And then I'm going to have Robin sue the marshals over this whole thing.
Did you see what I handed you?
Oh, let me see. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Thermal goggles.
Fred, I can see a dick.
Oh!
Okay, that is fucking fire. What the fuck?
Yeah. Things are badass, ain't they?
You know what I want to see? You know these like
What's
jump
that?
boots and shit? I think we should have civilians be able to make those.
Do you have a pair of jump boots still?
Yeah. They break in a day. I just bought a new pair yesterday.
Can I see them real quick?
Yeah.
I want to test something out.
There you go.
All right, let me see something. Okay. Let me put these on. I want to see something.
Yeah, you're not gonna jump, are you?
Well, I should be fine, right?
No, you won't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 1,000. Listen, I'm the fucking. I spent 2 hours a day trying to climb buildings with those. You're not gonna make it, Fred.
But what if I do?
Wait, listen, Fred. I know it's tough right now. I know it feels like the entire world is after you, but it's only 10 people with too much power.
Here's what I'm thinking. Can we, all right. I got something funny that I think we should do. How about I pretend to be Neo, you pretend to be Morpheus, and we try and get people to believe that they can jump across buildings in great distances, and then we jump them, and then they try and do it. You know, we just keep on being like, you gotta believe. There is no spoon, bitch. There is no spoon.
I'm down. Listen, I'm down for fucking
like
anything right now, to be honest. Right. Oh my God. Hey, try to like really jump as hard as you can.
Oh,
Brad!
he's dead.
Brad! Oh shit! It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Ah! Double kill.